Okay, so right now we are right at the jungle temple that we call Taprom. T-A-P-O-H-M. So this temple was constructed in 1186 at the end of the 12th century by a last great king, Jayavarman VII. So he built this temple was dedicated to his mother and in the concept of the Buddhist belief. Originally this temple was given name Raya Vihara, which means the royal monastery. So this temple is the one among very impressive temple in the Angkor area. Everyone has arrived this temple, they feel so amazed and mysterious because this temple has its aspect by its natural fate of the jungle taking over all these building structures. You know, we have to notice that the King Jayavarman VII began to construct this temple immediately when he just finished his first temple for his teacher Abanti Kadai within 5 years time. Because the king had a plan to build more temple in his period. So this temple decided not to restore and not chopping the big tree by the French Conservatory Department. This opinion is supported all the visitors they are able to see and know the site like since 400 to 500 years. And also it gave the idea to all the visitors to appreciate of the restoration had been done after they saw this temple has ruined state. So this temple, according to the inscription which they have found at original place, telling us about the properties of the temple and the people who had remained in this temple, including the villagers who offer supply ceremonies near the annual festival as well. According to the inscription, this temple used to own by a 500 kilogram of golden bowls, 500 kilogram of silver bowl as well. There were 36 pieces of diamond, 36 pieces of sapphire, 36 pieces of rubies, 44.335 pieces of pearls.
What is 36? Is it a magical
rubies,
number?
yeah,
no,
magical.
Is it
Like that,
special
the Buddhism, like the
okay.
36 heavens.
Yeah.
And there was 4,500 pieces of all kinds of the precious stone, 512 silver, like tablecloths, 523 parasols, and there were 876 wheels from China and so on. And also this temple used to own by 3,100 villages. There were 79.337 people who serving the religious affairs in this temple. Among those people, there were 18 high-position priests, 2,740 official monks, 2,202 temple assistants, and there were 615 dancers in this temple. What inscription has mentioned that? This temple was an important temple that there were 260 Buddha statues, some made in gold, some made in bronze, some made in wood, some made in stone. But all those, Buddha statues are gone by the looters. Yes. So it is only this temple in this group that the people, still keep the tree, grow over all these building structures. You look in that tree that we call spung, spelled with S-P-U-N-G. In English means cotton or silk tree. This tree is estimated about 400 to 500 years. It is not very old than the temple. This tree cannot used to make something because its temple is very soft wood, even charcoal. But it makes amazing and powerful feeling with the temple. The feelings temple. The King Jayavarman VII built so many temples, and he also built a hospital as well. The first temple that he built, this temple that he was built in 1181. After he was completed this temple, he built this temple 86, and then he built this temple 1191. After he completed these three temples, he built this temple is the last one. That he built for himself. This one for his teacher, mother, father. Yes. Yeah. Okay.